So today, I'm finally going wedding dress shopping. Bro, it's been a long time coming. Got engaged in 2022, and then I got braces 2 months later. I personally did not want to get married when I had my braces on. I'm like, I'm not gonna feel confident. I'm not gonna feel pretty. I want my braces off when we get married. So we decided to wait until after my braces were off. Well, that was 3 whole years. It was supposed to be like 2 years or so, but it kind of got extended because my teeth just weren't like closing. Not the gaps, but like the bite wasn't like getting tight enough. So they wanted to like continue a little bit longer, which I'm fine with because I'm paying this money. I want it to be done right. So it just got a little bit extended by like a year, but we were totally fine. Andrew's a saint. He's super patient. 3 years later, 2025, braces have come off. And now I feel ready, obviously, to get married. We are eloping or having an elopement, whichever way you think fits the situation more. I know a lot of people think that eloping is reserved for kind of like spontaneous, off the cuff, spur of the moment kind of events, while having something that has a date attached doesn't quite constitute itself as eloping. But I think when you say you're having an elopement, that's a bit more loose of a definition, where you can have a definitive date and you can have a venue and you know, plans mapped out. So we're having an elopement in October, but in addition to not wanting to get married with my braces on, I also didn't want to go buy a dress with my braces on. I kind of wanted to get like a full view of how I would look, you know, face, body, whatever, in the dress. And I felt like if I had braces on while I was dress shopping, I wouldn't get the full picture. So that is why today, 3 months before the elopement, we are going dress shopping. And I hope it's not too late. I know alterations have to be made. I obviously have to find the dress, and who knows how long that'll take. So I am hoping that it is like a one and done. I go to one shop, find the dress, get it into alterations, and then have the elopement. So today's plan, we have one appointment at Blue Sky Bridal. And like I said, hoping that's all I need. Typically people have their girlfriends, their moms, their mother-in-law to be go with them to these appointments. Myself, I just really wanted it to be another intimate experience like our elopement. I get very nervous with attention. I don't like the spotlight, and I'm such a people pleaser that I worry if I bring anybody else that's not my fiance, I'm gonna like cave into what they think is pretty and not what I think is pretty. We'll try to get as much footage as possible. I'll try to splice it in together as best as I can to show you all the dresses I've tried on. And hopefully it won't be that much footage because I will have found the dress like right away, okay? The fingers crossed. I swear to God, this is like, I'm trying so hard not to get stressed out. And I already am because it's such a big decision. I've heard so much about like dress regret and like, it's one time that you're wearing it and you're spending this money on it, and you kind of just like put so much pressure on this item. And I feel like it just kind of defeats the purpose of an elopement, you know, that like stress-free kind of environment. But I'm gonna try my best to kind of go in there level-headed and just pick what I think I feel the most pretty in and go with that and stay in my budget. Speaking of which, my budget today is, I don't even know. I'm thinking less than 2,000. That is an arbitrary number. Like, I'm good at budgeting. I just don't know like what value I need to put towards a wedding dress. You know, I can see how much I want to spend for the elopement as a whole, but sometimes I feel like a wedding dress, you do need to, you know, put some amount of money in there towards it if you can. I'm hoping to stay under 2,000. I'm just trying to be realistic, and I know that that kind of level of aesthetic would probably be up in that amount of money. So I'm just trying to prepare myself for the realistic price of my standards, I guess. Speaking of which, let's talk about what I want in a dress. When I was younger, I would always draw these like little like wedding dress designs, and they'd always be the same type where they had floral detail on them and would be very form-fitting with very unrealistic beauty standards for this model, like va-va-voom hips and boobs. But it would like be form-fitting along the bust and the hips and then just kind of like flow out. That's how I always pictured the dress. I'm excited to see what looks best on me. A-lines, ball gowns, mermaid, trumpet, whatever. Like, I'm good. Oh, afterwards, this is the really exciting part. We are going to go get burgers and fries and wings. I know that sounds silly to be excited about when you're going dress shopping. Like, that should be like your top exciting thing of your day, but burgers and wings and fries is just so good, and this place looks very good, and I'm excited, and I really just want good wings. And I'm a burger girl now that I have my braces off, and I'm just like, I'm looking forward to it. And I feel like that's all I'm gonna be thinking about when I'm trying on dresses, but I'm gonna try to like enjoy the moment of picking dresses and not think about burgers and wings and fries. All right, I think it's time to head out now. I will see you guys at the boutique and then lunch after. Here is the first dress. This is a strapless ball gown. It has organza flower appliques throughout the bodice and down the skirt. For the sleeves, it has straps tied together, kind of giving a whimsical look. And then for the bodice, it is a corseted bodice, but a zippered back. For the train, it's a very long train, but you can see that the flowers kind of flow all the way down, so it's gorgeous. Very layered bottom. I didn't super care for the tied straps as the sleeves, so my consultant actually found me some poofy sleeves that really went well together with this dress. It also has organza floral appliques, but it's actually from a different designer, so somehow we just got really lucky that it matched really well. Here is dress number 2. This is a V-neck A-line spaghetti strap dress. For the bodice, we have lace detail throughout with, like I said, a V-neck in the front, and in the back, it dips a little bit lower to kind of accentuate the back. For the skirt, it's very flowy and soft, and I felt so comfortable in it. I really did like that feeling. And then in a little bit, we will pan down to the train. And for the train, you'll see this gorgeous lace detail all throughout the edge. That was so pretty, and I just really loved how delicate this dress looked. Dress number 3. Okay, so this is a satin strapless mermaid dress, I think. It was a bit form-fitting at the hips and then much looser at the legs. I thought this was a very pretty dress. This I picked randomly from the rack because I liked how different it looked from all the other dresses I picked. But I don't think it was really for me. It felt a bit too plain for me, and I love florals and it didn't have any, so I was just like, thought I'd try it just in case I really liked it or something. But it is gorgeous. It has the buttons down the back, which is very classic. It was a very clean look, just unfortunately not for me. All right, dress number 4. This one is crazy. I was not expecting this design at all. Personally, I do not care for it. It is kind of an off-the-shoulder long sleeve, love the long sleeve, corseted bodice with kind of like a slight dip in the hips between the bodice and the skirt, and I just didn't think that was my style. It's cool though. Here is the 5th dress. So this is a strapless mermaid style dress. It has floral appliques all throughout from the top to bottom. In the front, we have a deep sweetheart neckline. And as you can see, I am feeling myself in the mirror. I felt really secure in it. I felt really comfortable in it. Comfortable to an extent. It was a bit irritating around my armpits, But other than that, it really held me in, and I thought I looked really good in it. The consultant is bringing me my sleeves now. She is bringing over the sleeves that I wore for the first dress. Since I told her I actually want sleeves for my wedding dress because I get a little insecure about the armpit area or like my upper arms area. So she wanted me to see what that looked like. But then she like realized that like maybe the poofiness doesn't really work for this dress, so let's try to tighten it. So there she is kind of trying to pull it together to see if I like the tighter sleeves for this type of dress. And I did. So I thought that looked really nice, but then we were kind of debating if the floral part of the sleeves kind of clashed too much since there were so many florals on the dress. So then she decided to bring out a different set of sleeves that were more plain. There was no appliques, there was no lace, nothing, and see if that looked a bit better for the dress. And I thought it did. So I could have done with or without the sleeves and would have been happy with it either way. Okay, this is the last dress and it is a very short clip, so I'll be quick. This is a floral cutout ball gown type of dress with thin straps and kind of a square neckline. I thought this was really pretty. I just thought it wasn't the right season. My elopement is in fall and it just felt more like a spring dress. But it had pockets, so that was really cool. It is dress number 1. I hope you're not disappointed. I really love this dress. It's poofy, it's romantic, and perfect for the woods, and I was very happy with my decision. Thanks for watching.